Hello, crafty friends. It's Jess from jesscrafts.com, and today I wanted to share how to decorate your ATG. So I have a Scotch Advanced Tape Glider. It is my dry adhesive of choice, and I shared a video recently with tips and tricks and different information about the ATG. I showed that my cover was decorated, and someone in the comments asked if I would be willing to share a template of that. Originally, when I bought the ATG, it came with an insert, which I'm sure most people have removed, but I was able to trace that to create my original. So I actually wanted to change my decorative cover anyway. Therefore, I thought, well, why not share it with you guys? So what I did is I pulled off my old one. Yes, it ripped the old cover, but I thought it was worth it since, again, like I said, I wanted to change it out anyway. I traced it. I scanned it. You can get this for free on my blog, link in the video description, print it out, and you'll have the template as well. Make sure that when you print it, that you don't add any borders or anything, don't make it smaller in any way, and I would suggest once you've printed it out to check the size, maybe visually before you cut it out, but definitely after you cut it out, make sure it looks like it's the right size before you go to your paper. Once I have my printed template, and this is all hand drawn, it is nothing fancy, guys, but I hope it's enough to get you the cover, and it's something you do one time and it lasts for years. My last one, I had it on for probably like 5 years and it never interfered with my ability to use my ATG. I'm picking a paper from the Lori Whitlock I Love Crafting collection, I think is what it's called. I got this in a Echo Park warehouse box, so I had a lot of it in these big papers. You don't need double-sided paper. Single-sided will, of course, do because the other side's going to be facing into the ATG. I've put my template down, and the template where I've written on it, that's what's going to face out. So that's what you're going to see. Therefore, you want to go to the back of your paper, and you want to temporarily tape down your template such that the writing is touching the back of the pattern paper. It might be a little bit tricky, but if you kind of pause and think about it for a few minutes, you will be able to figure it out. And if you're having trouble, maybe do a practice one or pick a paper that if you needed to do it twice, you'd have enough room. Okay. I do like 12 by 12 for this too, because I actually don't think it would fit on a 6 by 6 or like a smaller, maybe a 6 by 8. But the bigger prints kind of work out nicely because it is a pretty large space. All right, so now I'm ready to fit this template in, and I did decide to add my name to it, which I think is a good idea if you like to craft outside the home, and that way when you go to a crop, if other people have ATGs, it's clear which one's yours. The pattern alone should do it, but whatever decoration you want to add, just keep it flat. Now I'm going to add a little bit of adhesive. I'm adding adhesive between the two holes and then on the outer edges of each hole. And this will all be covered and hidden away by the Scotch label that goes down the center that says Scotch Advanced Tape Glider. So I'm putting all my adhesive where it is hidden. Now I'm going to choose to reinforce mine with a bit of Scotch tape, like clear Scotch tape. I didn't do that the first time, but I chose to this time. Again, neither one's going to interfere. Just be very careful in terms of thinking about like whether the adhesive's going to show. Last thing I just want to share real quick based on my last video is I showed an ATG holder. I really like mine. It's from Make It by Margot. It was gifted to me, but I do like that it keeps it stable on my desk. But somebody mentioned that they like to just put theirs like facing up and it takes up less room on their desk. It's a little easier to knock over, but just a little tip there in case anyone's interested. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. I'll leave you a link in the video description to go download your free ATG template, and I'll leave you my social media links and some other videos to check out. Have an awesome day, guys. Bye.